What up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. This one against the Minnesota Vikings. Interesting game. Started off really strong. Finished up kind of poor. So this is a game of decision making and not taking your opponent seriously because you jump up to a lead and he bites you. Comes back and bites you. So just gonna try to comment on gameplay as it comes around, and point out some things that I saw like in the initial stage of the game. So here is on his first possession. Bang! So I'm starting off kind of strong here. First play, turnover. Gotta get the ball back here into the end zone. So I'm starting off pretty strong. Just some things I'm starting to realize as I started playing him. He was just like one of those opponents, just kind of like stuck in his ways. He's stubborn. I couldn't get him to switch up, no matter how hard I tried. But I'll get into that part as the game moves on. So I'm here on first down, trying to run the ball. I figured he would change his defense up, but he didn't. So I run to the strong side. First down. On the ball here, I'm able to get into the end zone. 7-zip. 2 plays in. I'm already up 7-0. Giving the ball back, so I haven't really shown nothing much on my offense. 2 run plays. So it seems like the game's going my way so far. Nothing to complain, really. I mean, he's what do you call it? His offensive game plan was, nothing to mess with. He just didn't want to go upfield. Everything was either drags underneath or to the running back. So, and like I said, most of my defense tried to take everything on top, but see, underneath always was wide open, and he was stuck in, he was stuck in that. He was like, no matter what I did, he wasn't coming. He's like, all right, you guys want to play on top? I'm gonna take underneath all day to give me something on top. So gotta respect him for that. He was disciplined in that aspect. So I was trying to draw him into my style of defense, but he just wasn't having it. No matter how far he was, he's taking everything underneath. It's just like small ball, It's like one of those kind of games that grinds out when you play small ball. Like you take 5 yards, 3 yards, you don't care. You're not going past the first down marker when you throw the ball. But then again, that kind of turns out to bite you later when you have open receivers downfield, but you don't see them because you're so, you just want to take everything underneath. So, still playing 1st and 5. He drew me off sides. No biggie. Just got to retool my coaching adjustments, bring it back to balance. Oh, I should have got this. Sack! 2nd and 12. See, he's still playing small ball with all his tight formations and 2 wide receiver sets. He's like, that's it. I'm not giving it, He goes to drag underneath. Like, he'll take that all day. It's like 5 yards right there, or 3 yards. Gets him closer to the first down marker. 3rd and 9. Oh, bad play right there by me. Could have been picked if I stayed on a little bit longer. There he goes again, man. Those underneath routes kill you. But I imagine it. I'm like, just give me. I'm trying to blitz here. Well, but he calls offsides again. So I have to go back and retool my coaching adjustments to take that off. So that's going to be one of his bread and butter. See, he's just one of those like kind of frustrating opponents that you play. It's just frustrating to play when you play people like him. Man. Because he's been using his running back a lot, so I'm trying to blitz his running back, but He don't care. He's going back to the running back. You know what I mean? It's like everything was underneath. It's just kind of hard to draw him off to what I want him to do when, you know, he's content with taking all the small balls, you know, which is cool. The only bad thing about it, like I say, is just when stuff open up upfield, when I do eventually give up the top, they miss it because he's so focused on everything underneath, you know. So he's coming in. See what I mean? Everything is 3 to 5 yards. But this I can live with. You guys already know. I can live with you playing small ball all day. That's fine. Here's the thing about playing small ball. It doesn't give you the benefit to take risks. So that's another place where it comes back and bites you. Now you don't get a first down because you don't want to take any risks. So I get the ball back. I gotta try to score here before halftime. The hole right here is between those tackles. It's like it always opens there. Gotta find it right there. Gotta run between my players. Took me a couple of games to figure that out. A couple of games ago. But I want to score. I want to go up 14-0. Go run. First down. Oof. Bad throw. Maybe I should have threw, like, pressed down when I threw that ball. Probably could have caught it on the sideline. Trying to run here. Block the end. No, sir. I usually like playing this play on third downs if people don't like to monitor my running back. This thing is the first time I'm calling this play right here. Because usually people like playing this cover 3 look, but then they leave the sidelines wide open for the running back. So I usually test it like every once in a while during the game just to see how far they're going to worry about my running back. See? Got to respect that part of the field. First down. Call the screen real quick. See if he's back to man defense here. Because he played a lot of man. He's in zone here. Ooh. The animation always gets me. I was thinking about breaking free. 1st and 10. Man, Minnesota Vikings have some good corners. I didn't realize it. Look at this. Look at his out routes. See how close they were sticking to my guys on those out routes? Wow. Very good. I'm going to test this corner again over here. I think he's playing the blue zone. From his stance, look how he's playing the blue zone. Yeah, he's playing the blue zone. So be able to get this first down. That would have been risky if he was playing man, but I caught him on one of those cover 4, cover 3 looks because it's a blue zone. So I just put my running back on a wheel route just to hold the linebacker underneath them. See the man coverage? Pretty good. I can't get any separation. They're holding me. It's just good defense. Good man defense, that is. It's just the corners are they're tough. They got some good corners. 19 seconds left. Calling the exact same play again. Well, I was really trying to hit R1, but he's not playing man this time. He's playing zone. They kind of come in, so I just snuck the ball. Lucky I didn't fumble, but I'm trying to get that first down. 30 goal. I was going to R1 over here. Or not R1, but box on the left. So I'm trying to use my running back to see if I can gain um, control of that outside linebacker over there. Hold him down. See what happens. But he didn't take my running back, so he was covered. So threw this one away and just kicked the field goal. That's good defense. That's good defense. I was playing against something, but he called the right defense against it. So it was either if I threw it out, it got picked off. So I should just eat that one and take the field goal. But good thing I got the ball here in the third quarter, so I can go up big here if I can score another touchdown. Beat 17-zip. You know, usually that's when people tend to quit. You know, quit the game when you go up big like that. So see what I can do here in the third quarter. But that's the thing too, when you say like, you know, you don't quit, you just play, because you never know what's gonna happen. See, with him sticking in the game, you don't tell him what's gonna happen. So big gain right here. First down. They're not giving up an inch running the ball. Jeez. I go and ban and run again. That's the only bad thing about running on first down. It's like if you lose yards, man, you're forced to throw the next 2 downs. So maybe they get him on the outside. I think he's playing a cover 3 look right there. Call screen here real quick. But he's playing man. That's one way to destroy screens. You play man, because whoever's sticking the running back, they usually just beeline to the running back, so you're not able to get the screen off. Sometimes you might even get picked off. So gotta be careful running those screens. I tried to go on top over here, but I didn't get the loft on the ball like I really wanted. I got knocked down. But you see how they stick to my guys like glue. That's why I can't wait for the off season. I'm trying to see what kind of receivers the Bears are gonna go after, because we definitely need wide receivers. They definitely do mirror what you see on Sundays in terms of the Bears and their wide receiver set. They do not gain separations at all. If this guy was playing man all game, I think he would have done more damage. But every time he went to zone, I was killing him in the zone. Every time he played man, I had a rough time getting my guys open. Like right here. Look at the opening right there. Bang. First down. First down. Still moving up here. Trying to get in the end zone. Ooh, good move. Oh, you thought I was running again. I caught him in a run commit. Gashed him for a touchdown. So now I'm up 17-0 with a minute and 36 seconds left in the third quarter. So let's go back to what I was talking about in the beginning of the video when I was talking about, you know, generally it's like, you know, this is kind of like how I like to play defense, because I know he has to pass more like what most people do. Most people come out in 3-1-1 for wide receiver set, and then you just know they're getting ready to throw the ball downfield. Not this guy. When he comes in like this, I was like, okay, so he's gonna still continue to do what he was doing. Got to give him credit. Still 3 to 5 yard gains upfield. And I think that's the discipline too. He had discipline to stay on this. I should have known to be like, if this is what he wants to do, I should have known the discipline to stay in the defense I was in, and not switch up. Keep giving it everything underneath, and let him drive and waste time all the way upfield. But I didn't do that, because I was his running back. And you see this is what he's like, this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna send it tight end on the drag, and then this is the double post. I gotta decide which one I want. The running back and tight end on posts. Double post, and just keep gashing me underneath. So I'm trying to play man here. So I'm trying to play man. And see, this is what I mean when this is what he was trying to do. That's the reason why I didn't want to play man. Why I kept playing zone, because I know he was waiting for something like that. Lucky I had the safety over the top to help. So I'm trying to man blitz here. And see this? One missed tackle, and he's off to the touchdown. I should have just stayed in my zone and just force him to waste time all the way upfield. Because when people are down like this big, that's one thing you don't want to do is give up the big plays, you know. That's another like 5 or 6 more plays he could have called driving all the way upfield. but he just scored like close to the 50-yard line, a long run, and you know he still has a chance. All he gotta do is just 1-3 and out, and then he has the ball again. You know. But still back on the whole discipline lecture. I could have wasted time, run the ball, just try to waste time too myself, but because I didn't get any downs here on first down, I decided to go pass. And yeah, look at R1. He stepped in. Look at R1. I don't know why I forced it up deep, and then interception. So now it's 4 minutes left. He's on my 43-yard line with a chance to come back into this game. You know, bonehead play. That's all on me. Can't blame anybody for that one. I think that was just a missed assignment on the line. That's one of my few sacks all day. That was just a missed assignment on the line. So it's back at it again. Underneath throw again. That's all streaks and the running back out the backfield. It's like delayed running back out the backfield. Like he was just so determined. Like no matter what, he's like, I'm sticking to this underneath routes. I don't even care. This one's another hard one to stop. It's two slants. You know, the wide receiver comes on a drag. The running back out the backfield, he comes on a little quick in route. And then you have the post from the tight end. So that's like three combination all in the middle of the field. It's kind of like, you know, like I said, you can only control one person, so I'll take one away, but then there's other people open. It's kind of like how I was telling you earlier about how you attack the middle linebacker. See what I mean? That's the same play, you just passed it to the running wide receiver this time. Here goes the running back out the backfield. Like he was just... Man. This is one of the games where it's like you get, you know, not saying he did anything wrong, but you know, if you're on defense, you get frustrated fast. Like come on, man. Because he's not doing what you want him to do. He's doing what he wants to do, which is good, you know. That's good for him. Like this underneath routes is killing me all game. Even in the red zone, he can still able to get this underneath routes off. And I'm telling him to play to the goal line, and he's still getting them off. So, like right here, another one. Maybe to stop him there. 2-minute warning. So this just gave him more room to run the exact same thing again. Oh, almost sacked him. I'm still holding. This is just a sweet, good play call. Because I was thinking he was going to pass again, and then he got me with this a delayed draw. Just good call. This is a good call. It's a good call. That is a good call. So he's back in it now. 17-14. Yeah. He still has 3 timeouts. So I kind of figured he was going to kick an onside kick. He doesn't want to kick it. I go over here. I mean, it's terrible too. Like, they should at least give me the ability to audible back to onside kick, because people are using it to their advantage now, which I think is a broken thing in the game. So he goes to onside kick. I call timeout. I go back to onside kick. You know, it kind of leaves me like vulnerable, because if I go switch over to if I stay here because I think it's going to audible, and he does this right here, and then watch Cohen on this. This is ridiculous. Watch this. Like, they're in there dumb, man. I got control of Cohen. I go for the ball. He just runs past the ball like he doesn't see the ball. Like, come on, man. See, now I'm really getting pissed. So like a minute and 40 seconds, like 3 timeouts, and he can possibly win the game here if he can score a touchdown. So now I got to try to hold him now. That's just BS, man. So he almost got away here. Just one juke move, he would have got me. But I'm able to hold him. No point in calling timeout at this point, you know. See, he's, you know, I think he's gonna play for the field goal. I'm trying to bring my safety in to watch out for any drags that's coming on for the tight end, because that's what he's been doing all this. I'm trying to play man here. I don't usually play man, but I'm forced to play man now. But every time I let go of the safety, the computer drags him all the way back to the right. You know, it's just stupid stuff. Could have got away there again. Counter. Yeah, at this point, I don't even care about the time. Just want to force him to a field goal. If he gets a field goal, we just take it to overtime and figure it out in overtime. But I can't give up a touchdown. Not here. Keeps doing that underneath route crap. Hey, his offense will frustrate a lot of people. If you play him, you're gonna get frustrated. Because it's the same formation, the same stuff. It's hard to stop the stuff underneath. And I even tell my guys in the zone play under, but I'm able to sack him here. So you gotta take that field goal, and we settle this in overtime. So from 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the third quarter, like one dumb mistake after another mistake, and he's able to come all the way back. Come all the way back into the game. So now we're in overtime, and there's coin toss. What do you know? He wins the coin toss. He likes to receive. No biggie. Alright. At least my objective now in overtime is we're trying to hold him to a field goal. No touchdowns. Field goal. Alright, let's go. Let's get this done. At least I think he's giving me ample practice on offense, so I know what he's going with. So everything's underneath here. Screen. No biggie. Could live with that. Trying to blitz here. I think he might be running. Yeah, he's running. Stop him. 3rd and 4, possibly. Yep, 3rd and 4. It's just that all streaks and then the running back out the backfield I'm trying to play for because he's done it so many times. It's just a good short yardage thing. See, there goes the running back coming back right there. But then he sends the other guy on a drag. See what I mean? See the confusion? I just wish your linebackers were more aware. I'm trying to call this blitz here because he usually sends his running back out. I'm able to stop him. Usually sends his running back out when he calls passing plays. One thing I was observing during the game. So I was trying to hit him with that blitz. Thinking he wasn't going to block his running back. This is a different type of blitz here. Hakeem Hicks and Lloyd are playing, and I send a blitz on the backside. He's able to knock it down. First time I think I've ever called that blitz. It's almost the same as my this is a 504 because there's no blocking back, and he hasn't seen this all game, so it's going to be a surprise when he comes through. So I'm able to sack him here on 3rd down. See, it kind of explains why he passes the way he passes, because he's just not real keen on throwing the ball. So he does the dink and dunk stuff with the tight end and the running back, and he has good wide receivers. He has Diggs on his team, and he doesn't even utilize Diggs. He only threw to him that one deep pass that I knocked down. That's about it. The whole entire game. Everything was to his tight end or running back the whole game. Which you don't really see a lot of people play that way, But he's determined to play that way. This is a good play, but of course my wide receivers can't hold on to anything. 2nd down. This is just not too smart. You see how it's X was on the right side, yeah, and then triangle was on the left. All right. I think that you always leave the icons the way they are because your muscle memory is like tied into it. So I've never called this play from the opposite, from reversing it like this. So my X is supposed to be on the right. Look at triangle, wide open downfield. I'm thinking, oh my God, that was just a button mistake. I was supposed to hit triangle, thinking triangle was X, and I just, yeah, all me. So I give him the ball back. I'm back on defense again. So he's definitely big on small ball now. Unless I force him to have a loss, I'm going to have to play with small ball all day. But I know this, so. And because he plays small, look at the tight end all the way upfield. See, that's another thing about, when you play small ball like that, you're not looking downfield. He had a wide open receiver downfield. But he didn't even see that because I was so focused on everything underneath that he left the top open and he didn't even look at it. So here goes this counter. Ooh, almost got him. He could have got away there, but I'm able to force him out of bounds. This ball gets first down. Same thing here again. He's so worried about trying to throw the ball underneath. And when he does his play action, look at the tight end, 82, wide open. Look at the other guy, wide open. But he's down again, throwing a small ball. And he got 2 open wide receivers upfield. See what I mean? Because he didn't lull me into trying to protect underneath. And now, when he has open receivers downfield, he's not even looking anymore. So, yeah, we're able to force a third down and 7. This is definitely a critical down right here. So I'm going to call this blitz again. The way you call this blitz, you see Akeem Hicks, I put him in the yellow. I put Floyd in the yellow. But I'm blitzing everybody else to the left of them. So everybody else is coming in. So here comes the blitz. His running back goes out, and then bang! I'm able to bring him down. This is one of the biggest plays ever. And I think I've never ever called that blitz, but the first time I ever called that blitz. So I'm able to force him down to punt the ball. Woo! Defensive stance, baby. Gotta hold him. So he punts the ball off. I'm back on offense. I know the mistake I made last time, so can't really make it that much this time. One thing I'm keen in on that he's been doing so far, he's been calling a lot of cover 2. So right here he calls a cover 2 here. Trying to force it upfield. Ooh, look, I didn't get picked off, but he's able to knock it down. So alright, you want to play cover 2? Alright, that's cool. Let me play cover 2. So I call this play here. Look on the right side. Look at right. Watch right comes open. But because of the rush, I see this guy right here on the line, on the left side of the line. He breaks free. He forces me to throw early, so I go throw it. But look at O. O is wide open. Jeez. He's playing cover 2. So I call it again, thinking like I'll get the same look maybe this time, but I'm trying to have my line block over to the right. But then, you know, they both bust through this time, and then I'm not able to get anything off. So he sacks me. So we got 4th down and 21. I could punt. I'm on my 9-yard line. I could punt the ball away and get the ball close to my 50. All he has to do is kick a field goal. It's the end of the game. So I'm banking up here that he switches up his defense if I call a different formation. So I'm going to call 4 wide. And I'm banking that he's not playing cover 2. Because if he's not playing cover 2, I can hit this out route. So that's what I'm banking on here. So, you know, if I make it, continue my drive. If I don't make it, that's the end of the game, right? So I'm taking my risk here. So we come out, I look, and yeah, it looks like he's playing some type of cover 4, cover 3 look. But he's definitely not cover 2. So I'm alright, so I put my right on the out route. And I'm going to send Inman on the streak so I can hold that linebacker that's over there, or cornerback, trying to hold him in so I can hit right on the out route. So that's all I'm looking for, is right over there. So snap the ball. There he goes. He chucks me in. He's not able to get all the way outside. Looking right on the way outside. Just a good throw, and I'm able to stay in bounds. So convert on 4th down. That was huge. Huge. Remember, now you think he's going to go back to cover 2, and I know he's going back to cover 2. So I got to come out here with a cover 2 play that's going to be able to take to beat him on this cover 2. If I can get it right and they don't drop the ball, you know, at least I'm not showing my hand. So you see this pump and go. So I'm going to play here. Of course, you know I'm not passing to the running back, but this is going to be the first time I'm passing to R1 Inman, because he's playing cover 2, so Inman should be open. After the chug, it should be open. So here we go. Snap the ball. I watch. See, I already knew it. I'm already running to the outside. I need time. He chugs him out. He stays down. Look, Inman. Wide open. Bang! Get off me. Off to the races. Catch me if you can. Touchdown! So that's it, man. Another tough game. I'm able to fight back and beat them. Like I said, it's just the non-ranked guys. They tend to give me a headache. So I just gotta learn how to take my opponents for granted and play everybody tough. And I could have won this game easily, but mistakes that I made in that third quarter, you know, almost caused me to lose. But if you guys got any questions, hit me up in the comment section. Subscribe, and I'll holler at you dudes later. 1.